So this is not the best way to start the vlog. It's about 12:25 at this point, and I was getting ready to move some of my vlogs that I've been doing. I normally do all the editing on my main system drive, and then I move everything over to backup hard drives. And I've been very bad about my backups lately. I've been keeping everything kind of separate, so I've got one drive that's got all my XDA stuff on it, one drive that's got all of my 12 videos on it, tech videos on it, and one drive that's got all my vlogs on it. And then one big old drive that's got a lot of stuff on it, but none of the vlogs. So I went to copy everything over to the vlog drive, and it wasn't there. So I went and checked it, and it didn't have power. So I checked the power cable, and it was plugged in. So I swapped it with another plug, and it didn't start working. So I moved the plug to another outlet, thinking maybe something, I don't know, maybe something quirky's going on. And it kind of powers on. It spins up a little bit, and then it stops. So I may have a dead drive, which sucks. Now that said, I think this drive is actually several years old. It has a mini USB plug on the back. It's not USB 3, it's USB 2, obviously. It's a 1.5 terabyte Western Digital drive, so I've probably had it for quite a few years now, but I'm probably gonna break into it, and I'm gonna see if I can put it into an external enclosure. I think maybe even have a dock here that I can stick it into just to see if I can get the data off of it. And if it works in that, I may just stick it internal in my system. Not a great way to start the vlog. Sorry, guys. Nice, looks like it's gonna be trivial to actually get in here and take everything out, so maybe I can salvage this. External enclosure appears to have power. That doesn't sound the best. Haven't used this enclosure in a long time though, so. The day she is saved. And that's why you don't throw away hardware that you're not using at the time. Very useful. And good morning, guys. Luckily I was able to save everything that was on that drive last night. There's like 120 gigs worth of stuff. Got it all copied over to another drive, so we're all good. But we're running a little bit late this morning. Duncan, like I said, has his I'm going to be a big brother class this morning, so we've got to get some food in us and get out the door. Well, we've made it. You ready for your sibling class? Learn how to be the biggest brother? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. So did you have a good tour of the hospital, Duncan? Yeah. You feel ready for when the baby comes now? Yeah. Next, you get to learn how to put on a diaper. So you can do it from now on. You're gonna be the one that does it? Mm-mm. Yeah, I think you should. No? You got some grapes, a nice little snack, been coloring, learning all about baby stuff.
Okay, Duncan, I'll have you down next. I get to shake your hand. Congratulations. You passed! Yay! What does it say?
Is ready to be super a sibling.
Yes. You had to change a poopy diaper.
November 20th.
Okay. Last
so you ready?
but not least.
Yeah. All right, sibling class is over, Duncan. You ready to change all those poopy diapers?
Yep.
You're gonna change every single one?
No, not Daddy and you.
No.
Only if one of you are sick, I have to do
Okay,
it.
so if mommy's sick, then Duncan's gonna change all the diapers?
No.
So if mommy's asleep, Duncan's gonna change all the poopy diapers?
No. I'm gonna wake Mommy up. And Mommy has to do it. Or if Daddy's asleep, I'm gonna wake him up. So he can do it.
So you're gonna, but you know how to hold the baby now, right?
Yes.
And what's the big important thing you learned? Never.
Pick up the baby.
Right.
You can hold the baby.
You can hold the baby
And
on
don't bounce
couch
the
when
baby.
you're sitting, but you can't.
Baby's not a basketball.
I know. If
Yeah.
you do that.
So it's time for some lunch, right?
Yep.
All right, let's go eat. And Christina has decided that we're doing super dangerous stuff for lunch.
Hi guys.
Danger.
Hot dogs are really good though.
What are you gonna get?
Mommy, how are you supposed to eat
You got the hot dog, got the cheeseburger.
No, I don't want to look at
This is a Five Guys burger.
What do you want to do?
Oh yeah.
Oh!
And the fries. They just sort of chucked the bag full of fries. Not as many as I kind of expected, but still.
Dad, you see, it's got a ketchup on it.
We do. And because Duncan did a good job in his class today, we're going to take him someplace special. Malibu Jacks, Go-kart, Malibu Golf, and arcade. You excited for this?
We're going to Malibu Jacks.
Yep, you ready? You have super fun? We gonna do this?
I'm not gonna do this.
We're not?
You and Daddy ride it together, okay?
Look, they can drive kind of slow, see?
Look, you and Daddy do it in the same car, okay?
Well, almost.
It's not gonna happen again.
Aww. Well, she got a hole in one the last time, and I missed it because I'm a bad vlogger. I think you missed.
Oh,
Oh, so close.
Mo's got a hole in one.
Hole in two.
Oh.
So close.
I didn't do it. Oh, you got robbed. And in a predictable fashion, Duncan has to go to the bathroom.
Duncan, I got a hole in
Totally
one.
missed it. He totally missed it.
You missed it. You have to watch the video. Daddy got it on video.
Oh. All right, all done with golf. Time to move on to other stuff. Who do you think won, Duncan? You think it was me? I probably won.
Nope.
No?
Mommy.
I think it was Mama. I think you totally won it. She was getting all kinds of hole-in-ones, and I captured none of them.
I got two.
Mario's car. This one.
Here they come. There they go. Number 24. Is that awesome?
Yes, I went Disney. Daddy used all his boost.
All of the boosts.
That he used all the boosts?
He only got 3 boosters.
But I can guess which game he's going to want to play. Usually with him, it's basketball or skee ball. Something with a ball involved. Balls. Balls. Do better. That's close. It's coming back for you.
A little harder, Duncan. A little harder. A little harder, Duncan. There you go. That's better. Good job.
Good try.
Almost. That was close, man.
That was it. But you won 10 tickets. Super bright out here, but we're all done in there at this point. Did you have fun in there, buddy? Yeah. You like the golfing and the super fast race cars?
Yeah.
All right, if you can hear me, time for a hopefully quick trip to Costco. I think we found Duncan a Christmas present.
Yeah.
Is that the right size for you? This thing is massive. Yeah. They've updated their menus. They've all got calories on them now. I'm a big fan of this.
I'm getting ice cream.
Ooh, you're
Chocolate.
getting yogurt. It's frozen yogurt. Ooh, this is kind of fancy. 50-piece microscope set. Ages 8+. Well, he's almost 8, kinda, maybe. But it's got a die-cast microscope and little bits and bobs in there. Maybe. Oh, that's cool stuff. Volcano science kit, and then a glow-in-the-dark slime science kit. That's not for children under 3, not for children under 4. It shows kids having fun on the back. And it's girls having fun, so you know that it's good for girls. That's actually a good thing.
Yeah.
Encourage females to get into the sciences. All right, all said and done. A little too much money spent, but we're done. And we've made it home. Very bright this afternoon, but nice to be back. Very nice outside. Light breeze, kind of cool. Not too bad though. Just bright. Yes, I finally made it. Notice to join the Great Illuminati. If you wish to join the Great Illuminati and become rich and famous in life, contact us. I'm in. I'm probably pretty late to the party on this one, but I've just realized that I can actually come in here and view my video clips in my editor. I'm using Sony Movie Studio. Down here I normally use list, or I think I use thumbnails. There we go. So you get little thumbnails of what you're gonna get. But instead, if I change it to details, I can come in here and see how many times things are used, how many effects have been added to the clips, the data rate, when they were last modified, the size of the clips. I'm not even gonna need the size of the clips, so I can take that out. And I've got all these extra fields that I can add in. So, for example, I can go to size and remove that. Now I'm back down to having just a few columns here. So what I was able to do, because I went back and forth with cameras today, I came in here and I said modified, sort by that, select all of them, add it to the timeline here. Really, really simplifies the process. And in a bit of better late than never, this quadcopter that I ordered several months ago finally showed up. I actually went through GearBest system and I filled out a whole, hey, where's my package thing? And they were like, where? Go check with your post office. Yeah, it's not there. The post office doesn't hold any of my packages. And looking at the package that showed up today, it apparently either got lost in Sweden or they have a distribution center in Sweden, which I don't think is the case. But one way or the other, at least the JJ1000 is here. I was actually planning on making that one my new primary JJ1000 and taking the original one that I had, ripping the guts out of it and sticking it in the X6058 here. I don't really know. I haven't flown quadcopters as much lately, so I don't know how much digging into them I really want to do. I might though, because the JJ1000 still remains one of my favorites of all time. Super duper fast, super performant, especially when you pair it up with the, which one is it? The JJRC H6C, the controller from this one. This controller plus the JJ1000 is an extremely formidable combo. And for some stupid reason I thought it was going to come with the battery. It didn't come with the battery. Crap. But actually I guess that kind of works out okay, because if I end up taking one of the two and putting it into the 6058 body, the 6058 can take a pretty massive battery, so technically I could put the board from the JJ1000 with the body of this and the motors from this and a battery from this and have something that'll fly for a decently long time. So it's probably okay. What?
I'll play Rocket League.
Again?
Yeah.
What are you grabbing the camera for?
I'm wanting to look at myself.
Crazy.
I just been playing with
Super
Ginger.
Crazy.
I just been playing with Ginger.
And we did it! We beat the proponent.
Daddy!
Woo! Boom! We got rainbow rocket trails.
Yeah.
Totally using that.
Wait, show me, Mommy.
She can't do it. She's pregnant.
You had a baby.
Lady.
He's got too much energy, so she's beating him up.
Now come over here.
Wait, let me do it. Let me do it.
He used to be able to do this really well.
When he was about 3, he used to do somersaults all the time.
His head was so big then, that's what it was. Proportionally,
Too big.
his body is evened out more, and now there's no lopsidedness from the giant head.
Is that close?
No, turn around here. There you go.
It hurts.
Well, as you might have guessed, it is much later in the evening at this point. We've made it home, we've been hanging out here, we had dinner and everything, and I kind of crashed for a while. So far, it's been an excellent day 100 of the vlog, although I must remind you, this is not the 100th vlog video, this is just the 100th day that I've been doing this. So like, when I went to China, that was like 3 days, and all of those were compressed into one video. There was one weekend where I think I did 2 in 1, something like that. But still, it's a number to talk about. But yeah, as I said, after dinner I kind of collapsed for a while. I've had a bit of a nasty little migraine for the grand majority of today, so I've tried taking like ibuprofen and Tylenol and whatever else. Not really knocking it. These lights are certainly not helping, but they're not that bad. Actually, at this point, after I've rested for a while and sat in some darkness for a while, that's helped out an awful lot. So it's mostly gone. It's just not entirely. I'm finally getting around to setting up Fallout 3. When I was talking about setting up Fallout New Vegas the other day, Soup Can in the comments, a guy named Soup Can, messaged me and said, hey, by the way, do you have Fallout 3 on Steam? Or I think I said I didn't have Fallout 3 on Steam, and he said he had a spare copy. So I sent him my info about Steam, and he sent me his spare copy. So as it turns out, I have Fallout 3 on Xbox 360, which means it'll work on the Xbox One. And I don't know how all the save game files and everything work as far as that's concerned, but it doesn't translate over to the PC. So, like I said, I'm setting up my character at this point. Don't know how much of it I'm going to play, but I'm definitely going to give it a shot. So, thanks to Soup Can. And you know what, guys? That's probably going to wrap it up for me for today. After the earlier clip, I played a little bit of Fallout 3. I got my way into Megaton and played around a little bit. Actually, it's been so long since I've played it that I'd forgotten so much. Ended up, I was going around through things and I was like, you know what, this is getting frustrating. So I started trying to figure out ways to kill, what's his name, Colin Moriarty. I've got it up on the screen over here because trying to figure out better ways to do it. I did it the first time. I got his password. I got the info from his computer I needed, and then everybody started coming to try to kill me. I found out later there's a way that you can actually get out of the town and then wait and come back and everything will be fine. So I may do it that way. Anyway, don't know how much time I'm going to dedicate to the game. It's kind of nice revisiting it because I remember now all these things that I had done in the past, and it was fun for the time. But anyway, I spent a little bit of time also in there with Christina. She's been resting this evening after Duncan went to bed, and we watched some of the original Hunger Games movie. New Hunger Games movie is coming soon, so we probably ought to brush up on that before it comes. But anyway, this is going to wrap up the day 100 vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We had an awful lot of fun at Malibu Jack's, and Duncan, I think, learned a lot at the sibling class, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for sticking with us for these 100 days. And here's to 100 more. Bye, guys.